the channel if you're a returning listener, and if it's your first time, thank you for stopping by. We are doing a reading for the full moon in Pisces, September 2nd. So today is September 1st that I'm reading for you guys. So it is upon us, is what it just said. It is upon us. We've got this golden Gustav Klimt deck here, and then I've got the Rider-Waite to clarify. So we're just going to get started and see what the Pisces full moon is bringing to you. Just said choose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting, cute little voice coming out for you guys, Cancer. Okay. Let's see what's up. It wants me to turn them all over for you. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was nice. That's nice. All nice cards. All nice cards, Cancer. Let's get started. Okay. First and foremost, it's giving me like the game 4 corners, or like, and then like 7 thumbs up and stuff like that. It's giving me like these school games, that we used to play in class, like when I was a kid. There's some clearing for you guys. There's like children's laughter. That's what I mean. There's something here about, that's what I was saying about that little voice that was coming through. Okay, Cancer. I'm not gonna say it yet. It's playing games. It's playing games. It doesn't want me to say it yet for you guys, but I think I know what this reading is already. It doesn't want me to say it yet, though. This is some playful energy, Cancer. Okay. First and foremost, it wants to let you know that there is a beautiful new cup coming for you. It's very romantic, very, very playful, very lovely. This energy could just, I mean, it represents anything that's fun and new. And it's bringing me all these children's laughter and things like that, because that's the kind of joy and happiness and feelings that are coming with this cup. So that is like the main message coming out the gate. And it kicked this card here, because this is the Knight of Swords. Ooh, there was just a little bit of an ache in my right shoulder blade, like in my back. Like as if I was holding this sword and I had been holding it for a while. That's like your truth, holding a truth. That's what I mean. It's like, you know this is true. Okay, it wants me to finally say it. It's talking about possibly some spirit babies for you guys. It's suggesting that someone might be pregnant. It's suggesting that if not, then this is just like your future spirit babies. It's also wanting me to say today that spirit babies are not just babies that you carry and birth yourself. And that's why it's bringing me all these children and like playgrounds and classrooms and stuff like that, because it's just saying like all of those are like your spirit children, right? So you could be a teacher, you could be pregnant, you could just be sensing your spirit babies on your spiritual awakening or something like that. Like there's a truth about all of this. That's what I'm saying. There's some clearing going on up through the core for you guys. So there's some truths you want to say. There's some things you're talking about or thinking about. And it's coming through in all this children energy, which is really echoed in this 10 of Cups. And this is ultimate emotional happiness. And look at all of these figures in here. Even though these are all grown women in the card, like this feels like all the kids, right? Look at all these colors. It just brought me finger painting. That's what I mean, like art classes and like just doing all kinds of fun activities is what is coming through in this card. It just said like you're really happy to go back to school, like you're really happy to be around all of these children, you're really happy to do all of these activities. Cancer, this is a beautiful energy reading for you guys, and this is what's coming through the full moon. So this feels like it's not so much as like a revelation for you guys. It's like you kind of already knew all this stuff. It just makes you like really happy. It's like you finally get to return back to either a place where you're around all of these kids and you get to do all these activities with them. And that's what I mean. And that's why the Hierophant's here too. Like, you might literally be a teacher. And if you're not any of this, then this is like just like a wake-up call. Like, this is part of what makes you feel really good. It makes you feel very fulfilled, and maybe you should be a teacher is kind of what the suggestion is coming through here. It's like that's what it's saying. Like, there's just a huge message here for you guys, Cancer, about children and the happiness that that brings you, and all the activities that you can do with them, including playing like little games. That's why it didn't want me to say right at first that it was about kids. It wanted me to like let you kind of like feel it out, vibe it out first. But that's part of the message that's coming through, is that and it's talking specifically about your energy, Cancer, because Cancers are very, very nurturing and devoted water signs. Like, when we talk about anything that's related to like family and really solid, like just the sweet romantic, and not so over the top romantic, like I'm talking about like good wholesome family solid relationship type of energy, it's always Cancer energy. And that's exactly what this is though too. And it's like such motherly energy, such parental energy over all these children energies that are in your life. And that's like the main thing that's coming through. Let's just get some clarifiers. It just said, I was looking at this card again, it just said for some of you guys this is new. For some of you guys this is just returning back to like the starting point. Like I was saying, like you get to go back to school, you get to go back to seeing these people. Because you've been away for a while. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, man, you're so happy to get back to what you were doing. This feels a little bit like it has to do with, right, quarantine, the pandemic, coronavirus. It's like you're just so very happy because you've been away for a while. What's this? Ooh, well, it just gave me 3 more cards. Look, this is what I'm saying. It gave me 3 cards, but it came out between these 2. The love card and like an announcement, a spiritual announcement. That's what I'm saying. Like this, for some of you guys, this is like an announcement. For some of you guys, this is just kind of like a, hey, maybe you should be a teacher. Hey, maybe you didn't realize how much children are really important to you in your life, or all that stuff, right? It's this one here, this one here, this one here. Knight of Swords. It's kind of a repeat of this message. It's just like you've been away for a while, and that's what I mean. Here's the kids and that family feeling again. It's saying like you're recognizing your truth of like, this is what you do. Like I was saying, like you protect children, you nurture children, protect families and homes. Like this is a very Cancer energy card right here, and this is you doing what you do best, is what it just said. Very similar to how this is holding the sword. It's like you hold the pole that steers the boat. That's the thing, is you steered the boat. It just gave me Chiron, or Chiron, however you want to pronounce it, the wounded warrior, the centaur. But it also gave me oh god, it gave me what? Who am I talking about? It's not the same guy. It's someone else. Why won't it? It's talking about the guy in the Greek underworld that ferries the spirits from one side, you know, into the underworld type deal. I can't remember his name right now. But that's what I mean. It's like you're the ferryman. You're the one that like steers the boat. You're the one that helps them get along and move to where they need to go. Just say like, yeah, like someone's a grade school teacher. Like that's what I mean. It's like someone is definitely knows this about themselves, feels this about themselves. Okay, there's kind of a little bit of a mixed message here. It was saying how, like, it was saying simultaneously how these children are like the medicine for all the, like, anything that causes you pain or heartache, right? Like, it's talking about how like children's energy, it can be so infectious, and so that's the thing, is like they can recognize when you're like this, and most of the time most kids will be very sweet to you in return, right? They finger paint you a picture, they make you a card, they do stuff to make you feel better, and that's what it's saying. It's like yeah, like this whole entire situation, kids, teaching, steering them and nurturing them and guiding them through life is very rewarding for you. It gives you this 10 of Cups, and the way that it's rewarding for you is not even about the pride of like leading them along. It's that there's something about their energies that heals you in return, is what it just said, right? Ooh, that's a beautiful exchange. And then let's get one down here. It wanted me to kind of put them like this, and it was referencing this as like fire, and it was almost like he's like a barricade between this energy and this kind of fire. Like, that's what I mean. It's like being the teacher, being the parent, being the protector from this kind of energy is what it was just saying. And that's why you want to teach, and that's why you want to lead and do all of this stuff. And that's why it just said you've been very concerned since we've been all in our pandemic separation and everything. It's like you've been very concerned about all of these children. You're still very concerned, and you've really missed them. And so that's the whole thing, is like there's like a multi-level message here for you, Cancer. So for some of you guys, this is about like a baby, a spirit baby, or a pregnancy, or a family, something like that, in more of a parental role. And it's saying that like this kind of stuff is going to help heal your heart. There's been a lot of separation, but you know you're calling and you're ready to like kind of take on that role. It's also saying, though, then on the next level, like some of you guys, this is about being a teacher and lots of kids and leading the way for all of them. And it's talking then, like on that next level, like the global collective level, about like the younger generations being raised, and you're feeling the importance of that calling. It's like you yourself are moving up into the next generation, and now you are taking on the responsibility of taking care of all of these children and guiding them through life. And especially in these times with this darker energy that we sense everywhere, it's like that's part of the motive that's coming through, is you're just like, we cannot let our kids continue with the same stuff that we've been dealing with as a society, as a country, as a globe, as a world, you know? So there's a lot of that calling coming through for you, Cancer. And Aries had a very similar message. So you either have some Aries in your chart, or you might be connected to an Aries. There's this is certainly an energy that's coming through, not just for your sign, but for a lot of people in the collective. This is a big kind of wake-up call for some people. So that's the thing that's coming through right now. I want one more card overall. This Two of Pentacles. Again, with the playing, this person is usually talking about juggling little small things, and that might be kind of some of the energy you're going through right now. But today it's also feeling playful. That's what I mean. It's like it's kind of giving me like whistle while you work, like have fun while you work. And that's kind of what we have to do with kids that are in school, right? Like you have to give them activities that it's like you're teaching them, but they're also fun. That's kind of, okay, it just said like that's a recommendation. It's like think of activities that are teaching them, but are also fun. And it also said don't be afraid to, like, if you drop the ball once or twice, right, like you just pick it back up and you keep going. Like that happens sometimes too. I just looked at the clock when it was 14:44. This is a 444 message coming through for you in that sense. So very grounded, very solid energy, good union energy. Make up activities that teach them but also have fun. And know that jugglers sometimes drop the ball every now and then. As long as you pick it back up and keep practicing and keep doing your juggling, you'll always get better, right? Sounds like both a message for you and a message you would give to children, right? Really interesting, beautiful energy coming through this full moon for you guys, Cancer. So I hope you enjoy that message. It feels great. And let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Thank you.